Scott is putting Arlo to bed, and this is what I have to clean up. And then they say, get you a husband who can cook. It's so great. Excuse me, huh? A mess. A mess. Okay, before I eat this entire salad, if you like hot Nashville hot oh my god, chicken sandwiches, you need to try this salad. It's the Nashville hot from Target. I don't know if you can get it anywhere else, but there's the crispy bits on top are like a dill pickle. I took some chicken nuggets and threw them in some extra sauce. You can use the dressing it comes with or just add extra. I added Frank's Red Hot and then put the dressing on the lettuce. This is so good. I need like a million more of these. It's like one of those not salads, if that makes sense. Go get it. I swear it's so good. In a minute since I demolished my salad, which I need to bring downstairs. I am working on, I got ready. I was gonna film my office tour today, but then I realized that not all my stuff is here yet, so I have to wait for that. But hopefully I'll still be up by Friday, just probably later. Or maybe I'll just post it on Sunday. There you go. Probably, because I don't know if I'll have enough time to do everything. We'll see. If not, cool. Depends what time my stuff gets in tomorrow. But I have a couple of errands that I need to run today. I have to return those Gymshark sports bras. Did not work out for me, so I need to return those. Scott ordered some Ma and Bo, I want to say, pants, and they did not work out for him, so I need to run to FedEx. And then I want to get a plant for this pot. I'm thinking like a pothos, like a viney sort of plant. I don't know. I'm thinking that's what I want for this, so I want to run to like Home Depot or something to grab, Lowe's, I don't know, whatever, to grab some a plant. And then yeah, I'm just kind of working through finalizing details and whatnot for this room, and I love it. It is literally my favorite space. I am so happy to have a space. Yeah, I'm like eternally grateful for the space that I have. My hair stayed curled overnight, so we're loving that. Lots of dry shampoo. I definitely have to wash my hair more that it's dry or that it's short because I touch it. Can you believe that I touch my hair more than when it's long? That used to be my #1 comment. Hate comment, just that I touch my hair too much. Just who I am, sorry. But yeah, let's grab some command hooks. Let's take down all my, does anyone else just like hoard stuff all over their desk? And get this office tour done. And then we have to film the next office is the downstairs office that we need to get together, because that is looking crazy. My office so much. I don't think you can even tell, but the lighting is it. Everything about it. So good. I need to wait to film my videos every day until like 4 o'clock. My like sit down film me videos. I literally could not be happier in this space, except for if this pimple would go away, that would make me happier. Which one day we'll invest in good quality artwork, but we have this picture that was downstairs in our entryway that I got from World Market. I'm pretty sure is still very much available. It's a Joshua tree. It has like, it had meaning to Scott and I because we actually went on a trip to Joshua Tree. It was probably like our second some time seeing each other since we like started dating again. So it had like significant meaning to us. So I was thinking, since in here is a little bit less like bold with the last room we had like, you know, the blue wall and whatnot, I think that this would be nice since like I have like the tan blanket and the blue blanket. I just feel like it's a little more subtle but nice. And then I can keep those two abstract photos for like downstairs or throughout the house. That was my thought process. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and hang it with some command Velcros and see if I can make it work. It's super cute. So I'm gonna center it above the headboard. And I think two, should I do a hook or should I do like, let's do a hook. Let's do a hook instead of that, because I have some heavy duty, let's do a heavy duty hook instead of the strips. Because I forgot it has a string, which comes up, oh. Well, that's not gonna work because it comes up past, oh, I can tighten it. No worries. All right, let's tighten that. I swear sometimes it's like a challenge for me to like do stuff without the proper tool. So let's make it more taut so that way I can hang something on it a bit easier. Cool. Much more taut. All right. Try this again. So it looks as though this is going to be right at the base of where I want the frame to, the top of the frame to be. So 1, 2, 1, 2, about half. I would say that's about centered, right? Because 1, 2, 1.5. Okay. And now I want it just above the bed. Probably should get a level, but I'm gonna put that right. What's up, Miss Wynn? Yeah, I'm gonna put it right there. All right, I'm still gonna need to like use command hook strippy things because, oops, oh, nut slack. Well, I completely ripped out of there, so that's really quite interesting. Not safe. All right. Oh goodness, y'all. Swear to you. Nothing can ever just be easy for me, apparently. With my screw gun. Okay. Should be better now. So we got double sticky situations. All right. So wait. Here, here, perfect. Hopefully it's level. Should be, right? I mean, why should it be though? I didn't measure it. Okay, I like it. All right, yes. I'm feeling it. Now, let's keep going with this. Like that? I think so. I think it ties together everything. Obviously, it's not made, but you get my vision, right? I really do want to hang my sconces, but I know how much of a pain they are. And part of me does not think that I can hang them without using screws, since they're so heavy and like oblongy. So might have to get lamps and then save our sconces for another house, because I would like sconces there, but I think we're gonna have to do lamps. Yeah, I'm feeling it. We're good. Love it. Hello. Whew, just got out of, the music's gonna be loud. just got out of the gym. It's a good workout. I just saw an email this morning, that there's gonna be a new challenge. The guy that I do workouts with, is starting a new challenge, and it like goes for pre-sale on Monday. So I think I'm gonna do it. I've been just like following his workouts, but I'm gonna be honest with you, I've been like not tracking like my weights, like in terms of like going up, making sure I'm going up every week. So I like his challenges. They're like less than $100, and it's like 2 months. I'm gonna just I've done it twice already. Twice. The first time I did it like in a deficit, but I was not in a deficit. I was like, whatever. Second one, I did it at maintenance, kind of. Did I even finish it? No, I've only done one of his challenges. No, I've done two. Yeah, I've done two. Second one I did at maintenance. And this third one, I'm gonna just try to eat whole foods and not really track my food. I find that when I track my food, and it's different for everybody, but I find when I track my food and I'm like super like focused in it, I think it's important for learning to start with. But at this moment, I find every time that I would track my food that's all I thought about. That's all I thought about was food, and it just was like not healthy. So for right now, I think I'm just going to kind of like pick some basic meals that I know are like higher protein, like my tuna lunch plate, my lunch meat lunch plate, big salads with chicken in them. Like I'm just gonna be focusing more on like whole foods, higher whatever. I'm just gonna be focusing on eating like how I've been eating, because yeah, I'm happy with that. But I'm excited to do the challenge again, because I just feel like I need to kind of reset my fitness again, because I feel like I've just been going through the motions. Like I feel like I have to go, and a lot of stuff, not even that I have to go, just like a lot of stuff's been going on and I haven't been giving it my all. So I kind of need this like reset to kind of just like recenter myself. And I need some new hand sanitizer because I'm like out. Anyhow, we're gonna run some errands today. It's 9:30. Scott is working from home because he's not feeling all that great. I think allergies are really hitting him. And so he's working from home today. We need to get that downstairs office like working on SAT or ASAP SAT. Yeah. I got to make a couple returns, and I'm gonna run over to grab, I think I'm gonna go to Lowe's to grab a plant. I was looking at nurseries in the area. There's really not nurseries in this area, and I would need to drive like 30 minutes to go to a nursery, and I just don't feel like running or driving 30 minutes. So I'm just probably gonna run over to Lowe's or Walmart or something like that and grab a plant. But let's get this day started. I wish I grabbed a protein shake. Oh, okay. Just thought I'd pop on, say hello. Yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. All right, first stop done. Just dropped off my returns at FedEx, and then I called to get a shot record for Arlo for his new daycare, because I never did that. And I've been trying to find a pediatrician for Arlo, but I just feel like, I don't know if Google's not accurate with like what insurances the pediatricians take. I need to like call probably, because I felt like most of them didn't take United Healthcare, and I feel like that's a very common healthcare. So I don't know, I need to figure that out before it's like too late, because I don't know, I feel like he doesn't need any, oh my gosh, in reverse. He doesn't need any shots right now, but you know, or he's not sick right now, but I want to have somebody for if and when it happens. So, all right, let's run and grab a plant. I'm hoping I can find a fun pothos. I want kind of like a viney plant, maybe not even a pothos. Pothos are just super easy to take care of. I really should propagate the ones that I currently have, but I just don't. I want just like a big one. I don't want to propagate. I don't want to be patient. I should propagate it regardless, but not for this pot, because I want something ASAP. Debating if I want to go grab coffee right now or not. We'll see if I pass something on the I really am craving Mexican food for dinner tonight. I've been telling Scott for like the last 3 days. I'm like, you wanna go get Mexican? Sometimes we'll go on like a little day date before we go pick up Arlo on Fridays, since he gets off a little bit earlier. We'll go on a, oh, that is a loud car. We'll go on a small little day date, or we could just pick him up and take him. We'll kind of play it by ear, depending on how he feels. If he doesn't feel good though, I'm like low-key tempted to just go by myself. Maybe I'll ask Neilani if she wants to go. I don't know. I like really want Mexican food. I'm craving like a margarita, and I need some guacamole, okay? Is that too much to ask for? Nah, it's not. Sounds delicious in my tummy. And I need to go to Costco next week. This week flew by, you guys. I don't know. It's like life. The older you get, the faster time goes. I'm so excited to go into the city tomorrow, to hang out, have Arlo, see I guess the Children's Museum is at the Navy Pier. So figured it'd be fun. They have like cool ice cream or lunch afterwards. It'll be so much fun, and then just have him walk around and see. And then we also need to get little fishing poles so that we can go fishing at like the Bussy Woods and things like that, because he saw fish people the other day and like freaked out and wanted to do it. But Scott signed up for this, like, I don't know if he signed up for it, but when he went riding on a trail like 2 weeks ago, he saw this, like, they're having like this grill out bike ride situation on Sunday from 9 to 12, and so I think we're gonna try to do that. I might go too. I don't know, I don't have a bike. I don't know what that looks like, or I might just let them go have fun, and figure it'd be a good place to like meet people. And Arlo just freaking loves riding bikes, so it's a win-win no matter what. And I think it's supposed to be a nice day, so that'll be fun for them. One more question I have for my Schaumburg, Chicago area people, or anybody in this area. Do you feel like the train, I'm saying this not from judgment, is it a safe place? Like, because we were thinking, and how easy is it to use? I don't know, because you guys know I use public transportation when I lived in Japan, but that's the only other place that I've ever used it. I guess I've used it in like other countries and things, but yeah, I'm curious because we were thinking about taking it into the city tomorrow morning, but then we were like, we'd have to get up so early to do it. But we know we do want to take the train into the city at some point. But is it easy? Is it like reliable? I don't know. It might be fun to do it for like a Cubs game or a White Sox game or something like that. So let me know. And then is there like an app to do it? I don't know. Just let me know. Fill me in on any of the public transportation that you have for Chicago. I also could ask Neilani, but I'm curious to know what public transportation is like. Does it take a really long time? Because I mean, you sit in traffic for an hour anyways, but like if you went for like a Cubs game or something, you wouldn't have to worry about parking, as long as it's like walking distance from things, you know what I mean? I guess we could always Uber, but we can't Uber actually because we have Arlo. So yeah, curious to know any feedback or thoughts on the rail system here and into Chicago. Alright, so I wasn't a fan of the plants. I don't know, none like really stuck out to me, so I didn't get any. Moral of the story. But I did get some new deodorant because I needed new deodorant, and then these caught my eye. I've never tried these two flavors. This is the Alani Nu Rocket Pop and then the Blue Slush. So these are 2 energy drinks. Obviously not for right now, but for like later at some point in my life. I'm gonna actually run over to, it's hot, girl, to Lowe's and see what Lowe's has. I was just there the other day, but I can't remember like what they had, to be honest with you. So let's go see what they got. looks much more promising. So let's go try to find ourselves a cool plant. No, I cannot decide. I thought I wanted a pothos. Thought I knew what I wanted. I don't know what I want now. I just met the nicest man in Lowe's. Anyways, I'll tell you the story, but I ended up getting a mini fiddle fig, just in case my big one dies. But yeah, we'll see how this goes. I thought this would look pretty with the bubble vase that I have, and I just couldn't decide. I kept going back and forth. I didn't have exactly what I wanted, but the cool thing with plants is you can always move them to different places. Anyways, okay, so my guy, so he was saying, oh my god, you've got such a healthy plant, that's gonna do so well. And I was like, and he was talking to me about like the way to use the machine because it was kind of being finicky. And I was like telling him, I was like, yeah, well, my large fiddle fig kind of got damaged in the move here from Dallas. And he's like, oh, I want to move to Dallas. And he's from Dallas. He's originally from Oak Cliff, and he wants to move back to Bishop Arts. And we were just talking about all the places, the food, the everything. And he was just like, this is my sign. I've been looking for a sign if I should make the move or not. And he's like, you're my sign today. And I was like, aw. And I was like, well, we might be moving back in a year as well, so maybe I'll see you there. He's like, try to find me. And he was talking about like walking down Swiss Avenue and talking about good Mexican food and like theaters and concerts, and he was so cool. He was talking about how he saw Alanis Morissette in acoustic. He talked about how he saw Rent at the Majestic, and I was like, oh, he was so sweet. But yeah, I don't know, it's just I don't know. It just makes me so happy when I'm able to just find the smallest connections with people, and all you have to do is just talk to people. And I don't know, both my mom and my dad were really, really good at that, and sometimes I can find myself not just putting myself out there and being friendly, but every time I do, I am so pleasantly surprised by how small the world is and how kind people truly can be. I don't know, it really made my day. It really made my day, and it seemed as though he seemed just like it made his day as well. And it's just like, who knew? You know, who knew you could just like meet a guy at a self-checkout line he was talking about how he used to work at Neiman Marcus, and I talked about, you know, what I worked in retail for a long time, and I don't know, we hit it off in all of 10 minutes, and that's all it takes to just slow down and be nice to people and start conversations. And I talk to everyone about my plants because they're my babies. But yeah, I don't know. I'm so happy I went to Lowe's. I'm a dork. Anyway, I was asking him about good Mexican food because we wanted to get Mexican, and he was like, girl, there is none around here. And I'm like, okay. But he did say that Fat Rosie's is better than Uncle Julio's, so I guess that's where we're going for dinner tonight. I was like, if they've got margaritas, how bad can they be, right? It's tequila, right? Get some of my breakfast. Yeah, girl. All right, so I typically don't eat breakfast. It's not on purpose. I just am never normally that hungry. But today I was, and I was craving carbs. So I did 2 slices of Dave's Killer Bread, peanut butter, blueberry, and then butter, avocado, goat cheese, and some crushed red pepper. So that's breakfast. And then coffee, of course. I'm about to hop in the shower, but I wanted to share with you, we ran over to the mall to see Nalani, and I wanted to pick up this. I've been using the Aqua Bomb True Cream Aqua Bomb, and I've been really liking it. So they had this, which is full size for $38 with 2 little things of, this is the removing balm, the toner, and the eye cream. I really do like the eye cream. I've used it before, but this I feel like has really been helping my skin lately because I've been using a sample. I used this last night, and like, game changing. So amazing. My skin has just been really freaking out. So this is like a nighttime moisturizer you put on top of it at the very end, and it's kind of like a Vaseline sort of thing. I don't know, I'm obsessed. And then I was out of this, so I grabbed that. And then what else did they give me? Oh, I already love this stuff. And then I've never tried the new one. Cool. I'm gonna take a shower.